The last topic I wanna cover today is when you add fractions or mixed numbers to whole numbers, or when you do the subtraction on the same kind of questions. 15, a whole number, plus 17 over 26. Addition is a little bit simpler than subtraction. In this kind of problem, number A, just add. 15 plus nothing is 15. 17 over 26 plus nothing. There's no fraction part here, so it's just 17 over 26. Nothing to simplify. This is your sum. That's it. Number B, it's addition. Same way. 3 minus 8 will give you 11. 5 over 7 plus nothing will just give you itself 5 over 7, and this is your answer. Subtraction is the one that you need to do more steps to do. To subtract a fraction or a mixed number from a whole number, you have to change the whole number to a fraction. And we know by now how to do that. So 3 is 2 and 6 over 6. Think about it. 2 plus 1, 6 over 6 is a 1. Plus 2 will give you back the 3. So 3 can be represented as 2 and 6 over 6 minus 1 over 6. We have the same denominator automatically because you choose to do 6 over 6, not 7 over 7, for example. So you're going to do the subtraction. 2 minus nothing is 2. 6 minus 1 is 5, and the 6 will stay, nothing to simplify further, and that's it. The same thing, number D, 6 minus a mixed number, change the 6 to a 5, and 4 over 4 minus 1 and 1 over 4. Again, I have common denominators. 5 minus 1 is a 4. 4 minus 1 is doable, then it's a 3, and then the 4 will stay, and this is your final answer. That's it. Self-check question. This is the last question, I promise. Again, 5, a whole number minus a mixed number, 3 and 7 over 12. How can we do that? It's a subtraction, so we have to do more steps than if it were an addition problem. What do you think? How can you do that? Write down the problem, do the same steps, and then decide on your answer. Okay, let's do the question together. Simply 5 can be displayed as 4 and 12 over 12 minus 3 and 7 over 12. 12 minus 7, doable. Then it's a simple subtraction problem. 4 minus 3 is a 1. 12 minus 7 will give you a 5, and then over 12, and this is your answer. It's already in simplest form. B is the final answer. That's it. Okay, so today we did go through all kind of questions expected for addition and subtraction, whether with like or unlike fractions, whether with whole numbers or mixed numbers, and so on. So go ahead and rewatch that video if you'd like, this webinar if you'd like, or you can go back to the lesson and then try to match what we've learned today with whatever is said in the lesson. And then if you need, you can then watch the webinar again. Before I leave you today, I just want to make sure that I give you some exam preparation tips. You have to read the lesson. You need to practice the practice questions given in the lesson. They are there for a purpose because they prepare you well in the exam. The answer key for those practice questions within your lesson are provided. So when you work a question and you find an answer, compare your answer with the given answer key. If they match, then good. If most of your answers are incorrect, they are not the same as the answer key, that means do not proceed to the exam yet. You still have to reach out for help, reread the unit, watch the webinar, or ask for help somehow, but do not proceed to the exam if you're not confident enough that you will score good on the exam. Thank you for everyone, and I wish you all the best in the exam.